Have you ever wondered what would happen if every plant around you could be dangerous? This is the story of Liam, a survival explorer who unknowingly entered one of the most mysterious forests on Earth. Feel right. Taking a deep breath, Liam stepped into the forest. The deeper he walked, the stranger everything became. Bright blue mushrooms, glowing flowers, and unusual vines surrounded him. Liam stopped for a moment. As he continued forward, he noticed an old wooden warning sign, almost buried beneath thick moss. Time had erased most of the words, but one faded danger symbol was still visible. Liam became even more careful. He avoided touching the strange vines hanging from the trees. A few minutes later, something unusual caught his attention. Tiny golden particles floated gently through the air, glowing in the sunlight. Realizing they could be dangerous pollen, Liam quickly covered his nose and mouth with a clean cloth before continuing. Soon, he discovered a bright red fruit hanging from a nearby tree. It looked perfectly fresh, almost too perfect. Instead of picking it, Liam trusted his instincts and walked away. Sometimes the safest decision is knowing what not to touch. From that moment on, he carefully stepped only on exposed rocks and clear ground, avoiding every unknown plant around him. The deeper he traveled, the thicker the mist became. Visibility dropped with every step. Using his flashlight, Liam slowly searched for a safe path while listening to the silent forest around him. After climbing over several massive fallen trees, he finally heard something different, the gentle sound of flowing water. Following the sound, he discovered a small crystal-clear stream hidden beneath the dense jungle. Before approaching, Liam carefully checked the surrounding area for any hidden dangers. Everything appeared safe. He filled his metal water bottle and took a moment to rest beside the cool flowing water. But as he looked back toward the colorful forest behind him, he realized something unsettling. This wasn't just an ordinary jungle. Every beautiful plant, every quiet path, could be hiding another invisible danger. The deeper Liam traveled, the more confusing the forest became. Every direction looked exactly the same. Massive trees, colorful plants, and thick vines surrounded him from every side, turning the rainforest into a living maze. Then, he stopped walking. The silence returned. Not a single bird, not a single insect. The forest felt as if it was watching him. Liam remembered one of the first lessons every survival explorer learns. Light often leads to open ground. Instead of forcing his way through the thick, poisonous plants, he carefully searched for a safer route. Soon he discovered a narrow, hidden trail winding between ancient trees. It wasn't easy to follow. Massive roots blocked his path, hanging vines covered the way, and every step demanded patience. Rather than rushing, Liam stayed calm. He used his compass, observed the position of the sunlight, and continued moving forward one careful step at a time. After climbing onto a giant fallen tree, he finally saw something he hadn't seen in hours, a brighter area beyond the endless forest. For the first time, hope returned. He crossed a natural bridge formed by an ancient fallen tree and continued toward the distant light. Slowly, the strange, colorful plants became fewer. Fresh air replaced the heavy jungle atmosphere. Warm sunlight reached the forest floor once again. Liam knew he was getting closer. After one final climb up a rocky hillside, he stopped and looked behind him. The mysterious, poisonous rainforest stretched across the landscape like a forgotten world. Beautiful, silent, and incredibly dangerous. Turning around, Liam took his final steps and entered a wide green valley filled with healthy grass, colorful wildflowers, and fresh mountain air. He knelt beside a crystal-clear stream and washed away the dust from his long journey. For the first time since entering the forest, he could finally relax. Sitting on a nearby rock, Liam quietly looked back at the jungle. Its beauty had nearly fooled him, but patience, careful observation, and smart decisions had brought him safely home. Before leaving, he unfolded his map and marked the location of the mysterious poisonous rainforest, hoping future explorers would avoid its hidden dangers. As the sun slowly disappeared behind the mountains, that night, he set up a small campsite beside a peaceful river. Under a sky full of stars, he reflected on everything he had learned. Sometimes, the greatest dangers in nature don't roar, they don't chase you, they don't even make a sound. Sometimes, they simply wait, hidden behind something beautiful. The next morning, Liam watched the sunrise over the mountains with a grateful smile. He had escaped the poisonous forest, but he would never forget its silent warning: respect nature, stay alert, and never touch unknown plants in the wild.